Alrighty, everybody, Logan ISL here. So I want to go ahead and go and speak to the world and hopefully be able to explain with good reasoning why we can confirm some of the towers for Ring 9. So for those of you who don't know, Ring 9 is an area that is in development in the game right now. It is the final ring. It's the area that is being actively developed. And the staff have been very secretive about it and haven't told us anything and have been keeping the tower choices completely secret. So we don't even know what towers were confirmed. But I'm going to go ahead and I want to go ahead and explain that we could probably confirm 4 towers today. And be on our way to actually getting a little bit of an official Ring 9 list going. So let's go ahead and talk about something that happened in the JTO Discord a couple days ago. So for those of you who do not know, in the JTO Discord there have been 2 pictures that have been posted, and this is what they look like. People believe these are for the ultimately terrifying secret ending, but however, I heavily doubt that they are. I do not believe that they are at all, and I'll get into that when we take a look at the second picture. Here's what the first one looks like. This was posted on the 25th of March, and here's what it looks like. There's as well, let me go ahead and zoom in here. There's a little note down here that says "Hope we meet soon," signed by TC. And this second image was posted on the 26th, the day after. This one has another one. I don't know if you can see it easily on camera, but it says, "I've been observing you for a while now. You don't know me, but I know you." This one isn't signed by TC, but I have a feeling it is. This says, "Did routine logging when suddenly a large rainbow structure appeared in the sky on a stray island. I don't know what it is, but I will explore it soon." It was signed by TC. "Subjects or players were put up against beasts residing in Ring 8 and Zone 2. Players are able to otherwise overcome." So these pictures look pretty innocent and chill at first, and lots of people were confused, especially with this first picture. If you take a look over here, you can see Coat kind of chilling here. But I think this is a picture frame, because if you look at it, it's kind of specifically bordered, and it seems like it's a little bit outdented. So I think this is like a frame and not like an actual window. But let me explain why I believe we can confirm some Ring 9 towers. So if you take a look here, and I already posted this in the community tab. If you take a look right here, well, let's go ahead and before I get to that, if you take a look down here, you can see that you have these gradients combined here. You have one, the TOH one down here, and I don't know what this is supposed to be. It looks like it's like a mixture of keyboard eating and some other things, but if you go up here, take a look at this black to purple. This is coincidentally, if I go into tower images, the same exact gradient that Toha is, if you put it onto the side. Like this. It's the same exact gradient in that background. That is right there, you can see that. Even though if it might not be the same colors, it's pretty close. So I have a feeling that these pictures that were posted, as well as this like TC character, I think this TC character could be something for the final stretch. But I do think that this is something that could be in Ring 9's lobby. These could be pictures straight off of Ring 9's lobby. And as you can see, we have a Toha gradient. So this is a tower that we can very positively confirm, very likely, is in Ring 9. But when I saw that, I wondered if there was something in this first image that could give us a clue. So, and I believe we do have something that could mean something here. It's not very subtle, and I think this is a little far-fetched, but I do have a reason why I believe this tower is in game in the first place. If you take a look, the table is yellow, and you also have this red and green, like, bottle-looking structure there. These are the same colors that are actually a part of Tower of Augmented Misery. So this is what the tower looks like. It starts off as yellow, then it comes into this green, and then you have this like red structure with black at the end. If you go back as well to the second teaser, you can actually see these colors up here. There is a blue floor. I'll show this in a second. There's actually a blue floor in Augmented Misery. Oops. It's like floor 3 or something. Yes, it's floor 3. It's hard to see, but that's a teal blue floor down there. So those first 4 images that are also sitting with Toha also are colors of Augmented Misery. So even though this is not plain out saying and could not even be that this is supposed to be Augmented Misery, I have a reason to believe that it is a really good chance that Augmented Misery is indeed in. The reason why I feel like Augmented Misery is in is because I believe, and from my understanding, the official difficulty for Augmented Misery that is pushed out by its creator is indeed a, let me move my mic a little bit, is a high Terrifying. And there really isn't many Terrifying towers. The only Terrifying tower I can think of is Tons that could rival against it. And I think they wouldn't put a single Terrifying tower for Ring 9. So I do believe that Augmented Misery could be in, and we could even argue that Tons may be in by itself. So that's 2 towers right there. So now why do I think... So where are the other 2? Well, the other 2, I actually think we can figure out the katas. I don't know where this was said, and the narrative has been going around in the JTO community that there are 2 Catastrophic towers for Ring 9. I believe, if I remember right, Orbaz did say something that there is 2 Catastrophic towers. And many people are trying to believe that TOJE is in, but here's the thing that I believe it is not. I have reason to believe it is not. So if we go ahead and take a look at whitelist, it's not in the whitelist. Just straight up. Like, look, Tower of Journey's End. In Tower whitelist. It is not there. So it can't even be chosen in the first place because it's not whitelisted to get in the game. So it's not even there. Like, let's make it real. And plus, when Orbaz did a community review, I have streamer mode on. Light Synth. When he did a review, when he attempted to, of TOJE, he said he couldn't do it. Right here. It says he couldn't even do it because it was so bad in his opinion. Well, he thought it was too hard. And considering this is the guy that definitely was the help for the beginning of Ring 9, like he was the one that said everything, I think if this was something that he wanted to see potentially in, he would have tried to see this get fully reviewed and be completed. So I don't believe that TOJE is in. I believe it's impossible. So if there's 2 Catastrophic towers, I feel like there's only 2 that it could be. And that is Champions Road and Cruel Punishment. I think it's as simple as that. And considering we have 2 separate things that could be pointing toward Augmented Misery, intentional or not. And also, if I remember right, I believe this is the people that are behind Augmented Misery and or like the same people. I'm not exactly sure. I don't pay attention to creators. But yeah, I do think it's a little suspicious. So I think we could confirm up to 5 Ring 9 towers actually, because I feel like there wouldn't be 1 Terrifying. It wouldn't make sense to me. If they're gonna have 2 katas, why would they have 1 Terrifying? But I think we know for sure Toha is in. I think we could say with confidence as well that TOCP and TOCR also got in. I think we could say with a very good chance Augmented Misery is in, and then Tons is pretty far ahead. So yeah, this is not saying it is fact. Obviously, I think Toha is fact. I do not think there is a coincidence with this gradient chilling here. I do think it could be like a mansion-looking thing for a Ring 9 lobby. I do think it's a picture frame. It would make sense to me. Now, the Ring 9 lobby was a mansion. It would make sense to me. So, well, let me know what you think, guys. I do think it is with flying colors that there is 4 towers that we can for sure confirm today based off of these 2 images and plus using information of what we know. So, yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you guys all for watching, and yeah, hopefully we'll get more of these teaser images and we'll be able to dissect more of this puzzle. Goodbye.